We're here in Watertown. We're several miles away from the Boston Marathon site. Roughly 4 days after the bombings occurred, there was a carjacking, and the suspects in that, they were tracked right to the street. At some point, we had a very large explosion, which was one of the pressure cooker type bombs used at the marathon. And everyone at that moment realized that we're probably dealing with the Boston Marathon bombers. So they continued to shoot and exchange fire with police here. That went on for 4 or 5 minutes, and I heard a commotion coming from this house. I could hear officers calling for help, and I could see that they were crowded around someone that was on the ground. Officer Donahue was on the ground on his back, and there were at least 6 or 7 police officers helping Officer Donahue. There was a large pool of blood here. I recognized how bad the situation was. They were doing CPR on him. He was unresponsive. I knew right away we just needed to get him up, get him in a vehicle and get out, and deal with him on the ride and just get him to the hospital to get blood. It's amazing. I've talked to doctors and other organizations, and they still don't understand how he was able to recover so fast, to become conscious. Obviously he spent some time in the hospital, but to come home and to be able to walk and not have any major lasting effects, and he just continues to progress. I've been to events with Officer Donahue. I've been to his house, he's been to mine, so we've become friends.
You know, there were so many selfless acts of not just people keeping me alive on scene, but people giving blood. And then, you know, if it was any other situation, I probably would have never known Chris. I probably wouldn't have thought twice about American Red Cross or blood donation. But all of a sudden, you know, for both of us, it became such a, you know, focal part of our lives.
Officer Donahue's been doing a lot of work with blood drives, and I've attended a few that he's been at, and we kind of joined forces. I wanted to do one here at the State Police, having gone through an experience where I saw just how necessary blood was. I'm surprised I haven't been doing this my whole career.
From your regular citizens to law enforcement, Boston area has really responded to help everyone that's been affected.
The blood donors that came forward, whether it be in April or whether it be yesterday, today, or the people that plan to donate blood tomorrow are definitely heroes. Because of those folks, I'm alive today.